Welcome to Rich House Crime. You know we tapped into the whole Flock trial, RICO trial, and it's kind of crazy. This the day that he finally got his friend told on him. If you don't know the situation, he actually hung for somebody who actually went on the stand and told on him. So we're gonna watch this video, get the update on what's going on. I feel like anything you do in New York, good luck. Anything you do in New York, good luck. If he get less than 10 years, he's doing his thing. It was a good thing. I think he could get less than 10 years. Other than that, it's going to be critical.
Another one. Yeah, y'all know I've been following this case, man. And I told y'all 2 videos ago, I told y'all K Flock knew who was going to take the stand on him. Yeah, for anybody that don't know, you know we doing this case, you know what I mean? K Flock on trial and everything, and he fighting for his life. And yesterday they was bringing up the Oscar Hernandez situation. But the guy that's reporting on it, he can't put down everything. So he can only make certain things notified. And that's why drill can only post certain things. You know what I mean? They could get like the important like timestamps of what happened, when it happened, why it happened. And then that's why it goes like that. You know? So today, you know, it comes out the guy who did testify on K Flock. But this was yesterday. If you look at the time when this guy posted this, it really was 18 hours ago. But when you sit on a stand, you could be on a stand for 2 weeks. You could be on a stand for 2 days. You could be on a stand for 2 months. It all depends on how much information you got for the government. If a guy's on the stand for like 1 day, then he really ain't an important witness. He's just like an add-on. You know what I mean? If a guy's on the stand for 1 or 2 days, that ain't nothing crazy. But when a guy's on the stand for a long time, and remember, this guy right here that they got right here as a witness, he wasn't a part of the initial indictment. You know what I mean?
Oh.
He was not a part of the initial indictment that we seen with K Flock, with these guys. So it's like, all right, he wasn't a part of this initial indictment with Zay Munna and all of them. So he's a character witness. He's somebody who's going to be up there. They're going to be like, all right, show me the Blazer hand sign. You show the Blazer hand sign. They're going to say, all right, do you see Mr. Kevin Perez in someone known as K Flock in the courtroom? And then he's going to have to point at K Flock.
Wow.
They're going to ask him his whole history, how much crimes he committed, stuff like that. And then they're going to ask him how much time did he take. When you're in a situation like this, he probably had to take like 20, 30, 40 to life. And that's just in case if you lie. If you lie on the stand, you get that whole they slay you. You know what I mean? It's all up to the judge. See, people think, oh, he just tell to come home. That's not how it is when they work in the feds. In the feds, you tell, and then the judge will have the discretion to let you out after K Flock is sentenced. So this guy's not going to be released until after K Flock is sentenced. That's how it goes.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? But it turns out that this is the guy that they say K Flock got back for him. But he's way older than K Flock, so I don't get it. Like, he's not DOA.
What?
So this is something that K Flock's attorney has to go at and say, yo, look, this guy's not DOA. You know what I mean? He's not DOA. Look at his age. He doesn't hang around. He's not in no videos. He's only in a video slap boxing with us. You know what I mean? But they got like, I guess they got some messages or whatever. And,
yo, there gotta be an age where you stop drilling, bro. Like if you around a group of people and you got a 10-year difference and they're doing wild stuff and you participate, and it gotta be a difference, bro. You should not be kicking it with a bunch of teenagers. These are teenagers, you know what I'm saying? They doing grown man stuff, but these are teenagers.
They got some messages or whatever, and then on the testimony in the city press, shout out to in the city press, AUSA, which is the lawyer, said after you got hit, who you called in the hospital? And he said KK. So they probably had identified KK as K Flock already. That's what they do. Yeah. Do you know K Flock as any other names? And he probably said KK. You know what I mean? So by him saying KK, that notifies the jury that he's talking about K Flock. You get what I'm saying? And then so he's saying that, and then he's saying, was he gonna retaliate against who hit me? And then it's a video of the guy getting hit. So that's what they do. They show the video of the guy getting hit. It's just like extra evidence on top of it. But none of those of him getting hit is not added in the indictment.
Wow.
What's in the indictment is what we see with the videos and what we see as the RPT hit and the Oscar Hernandez thing. The Oscar Hernandez thing, I broke it down yesterday. If you want to see it, you could tell. I showed y'all yesterday. You know, it's very beatable because it's not in furtherance of the game. But this is what I told y'all he need to watch out for. This is the RICO. Yeah, the RICO is going to be the worst thing. But
you know, I never thought I'd see this, but the government now is tracking real estate investors. It's true. If you're buying real estate in...
But this is what I don't get. I don't like this. Yeah, the RICO is going to be the worst thing. But this is what I don't get. I don't like
Always.
the fact that Cardi B is sitting up there with an opinion about this. You need to just be quiet, Cardi B, because you have a best friend that you post all day and you sit up there and take up for her, take up for her, and everybody know what she did. When you sit down and you got up and you do a sealed, when it says sealed, that's because you sat down and you profit. People don't know what you said. It's up to you to decide to tell people what you said, or if you ever go sit on trial, or years later if they decide to use that information. But since when has not become telling? Sitting down with the FBI and talking to them.
That's
It's like
crazy.
everybody's ridiculing this guy, and they ridicule guys that take the stand. It is what it is. It's the street rules, right? But if you sit down and your stuff is sealed, we know that you sat down with the government. We know you sat down and you said something. So don't pick and choose. Cardi, if you're gonna sit there, you're gonna just do that because like they trying to rewrite the rules indirectly by, oh yeah, this guy took a stand. But what about your friend who sat there and admitted to doing this stuff, who admitted, you know what I mean? I don't even gotta play the video of her admitting to it. You know what I mean? I don't gotta play the video of her admitting to it. We got the video. We all know what happened when she got on the video and she said, oh yeah, I sat down with them and they was telling me what they got. First and foremost, they don't do that unless you about to profit. They don't do that.
That's
They don't sit
crazy.
there and say, oh well, you don't want to do this, so we're gonna just charge you with scamming. No, they're gonna just charge you. It doesn't go like that. You know what I mean? So for Cardi B to sit there and come out talking about it, she need to just mind her business, go rub up on Stephon nuts, and that's it. That's what she need to do. Worry about Offset, her kids, and all that. Like she want to have 1 foot in the street, 1 foot out the street. She better chill before China Brent wow her up. She lucky. I'm just saying that she better chill before a whole new algorithm start with her best friend, because you're not gonna sit there and come up under NY Drill stuff, share their stuff, and all the media pages they're gonna jack you. Oh, Cardi B's in this, Cardi B's in this. But at the end of the day, Cardi, you know what your friend did. You know, so it don't matter if somebody told on her. You know, oh, they told on me. No, you sit down with them, you know what you did. Stop.
Exactly.
You know, stop picking and choosing. Same thing. Y'all guys want to pick and choose. But that's not the topic. The topic is the 3 people that testify. We know it's the 2 cops, and we know it's his friend. You know what I mean? But that's what it is. It's a character witness. You know what I mean? But the main thing is the RICO part of the adjustment. You know what I mean? The RICO part of the adjustment is what matters. You know what I mean? The RICO part. I told y'all, the body's not going to be really too much. He's going to be. I really believe he's going to beat that. But the worst thing that he doesn't have a chance of beating is this RICO, because it's overacting the RICO. The overacting the RICO is stating that him and his guys went to RBT and he directed hits. You know what I mean? He directed hits. People don't understand.
It's
You know what I mean?
crazy.
People saying, "Oh, this guy that testifies making it look bad for the body." No, it has nothing to do with the body, bro. It has nothing to do with the body, bro. People don't understand. They mixing court stuff, and they just making narratives and don't know what they're talking about.
That's
You have to read right
crazy.
and understand right. You got to look at the dates. You got to see what exactly was what. This guy's up here now is a character witness. It depends on how long he's up there for. If he's up there for a long time, then it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy. If he's up there for a long time, then it's like, ah, man, you know, up there for a long time means a lot. You know what I mean? Like, you up there for a day, 2 days, that's nothing. You know what I mean? But I want to know what y'all think. Chat, tell me what y'all think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But y'all see what he said. He said, you pled guilty for this. You know? You pled guilty for this. Yes. So when he pleads guilty, he has to sit out and plead to all the crimes that he committed. And when he pleads out to all the crimes he committed, you know, they don't just let him out. So he has to wait till this trial is over. He has to wait till his trial is done. And then they will let him out if the judge wants him to be let out. That's how it goes. You know what I mean? It's your boy Kai Reality. You know how we giving it up. It's 050 the movement. You know, we're going to follow this trial day by day by day.
All right. So what I'm doing really is, you know, getting different perspectives on what happened, because I'm not a person that followed this from beginning to end. I didn't follow it from beginning to end. I seen it was popular, it was trending, and when it started trending, I realized that, like, it was a certain level of, you know, it got kind of quiet until the trial was coming up. And then when the trial was coming up, that's when everybody talked. Usually this stuff happens 90 days after. They usually set, like, the trial dates and all that stuff. So I know it was going to come up. Now that it's here, we going, you know, tap in. My views. I feel like, you know, these is young guys making grown man decisions, and I think that they don't really understand what type of decisions that they made. I don't think that this, you know, is what he expected when he was on a, you know, with a deal, and you feeling the vibes. When you got your friend telling on you, when your friend is telling on you that you rolled for, you was around the wrong people. It's just, that's it. It's no other way around it. When your friend is telling on you that you did something for, you are around the wrong people. So it's a lesson in life that you probably won't never learn until you look across in trial and it's your man sitting over there. That's one. Another thing too I wanted to speak on too is, was this worth it? Was it worth the guy that did get, banged, and was it worth him coming down the block, even trying to play? Was it worth it getting all involved? Was it? Was it worth it, telling your man, I'm going to hold you down? What if he didn't say he was going to hold him down and just did it? Then he wouldn't have to sit there and be like, he know what happened, right? So sometimes maybe keeping your ideas to yourself is the lesson that I'm getting out of this. Keeping your ideas to yourself is the lesson that I'm getting out of this. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know what you feel. You let me know if you feel like, he's right. You let me know if you feel like he's wrong. Whatever your view is, let me know in the comments. Make sure y'all subscribe at the top bell, and I definitely will top back in on the next day. So we out here.